Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general love and life reading for Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, and north node or south node, maybe both. Okay. So Sagittarius, please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. I feel like that's really bright. Hold on one second. Like I was saying, everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. Roles can be reversed. I just had to turn it down a little bit because it was kind of bright on my eyes. Roles can be reversed, but don't leave with that like immediately. Kind of watch it through and see if, where you fit in this, if it does resonate. Just don't try to force it, okay? If it doesn't, it doesn't. But what that means is this could be something, that you're doing or going on around you. This could be something your person is doing, going on around them. This could be, a family member, friend, coworker, boss, neighbor, or something that they're doing or going on around them. This could be in your immediate environments, your town, your city, your overall community, your neighborhood. So keep that in mind. What else? Oh, stick around towards the end of this reading. I'm going to do Sagittarius versus all 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces, okay? Let me fix this a little bit. Oh, I just messed it up real bad. Okay, sorry. And then, yeah. Also, please check out your birth chart and compare it to all the different astrological transits. Now, Lilith is transiting Leo right now from now until October. You are a fire sign. Okay, Leo is your fellow fire sign, so this could also be impacting you. Maybe not directly, but you may be feeling it because it is in a fire placement, or excuse me, a fire sign. We also have Saturn and Pisces transiting, so definitely check that out. I also how it might affect you, but I also did an all signs reading where I looked at how could this potentially affect you during this transit. Also, we have, what is today? 21st, 22nd? I think today, what's today? Hold on. 22nd. So tomorrow, Pluto will officially start going, it'll start in Aquarius, right? It'll ping pong between Aquarius and Capricorn for a little bit, and then it will go, I think, towards the end of 2024. It will go where we kind of end in Aquarius and stay there for the next 20 years. That's a big deal individually, but also collectively. So definitely check that out, okay? This could be, again, something from your past coming back around, something currently going on, something coming towards you in the future. My readings continue to be, I think I said this already, but I can't quite remember. My readings continue to be future predictive, so I've been told. We're going to look at the current situation, whatever that is, the root cause, the influences, the immediate recent past 3 months or less, the immediate near future 3 months or less, how you feel about the situation and or what you contributed to it. And if you're dealing with somebody, whether it's platonic, romantic, family, business related partnerships, or maybe it's in the past or coming towards you in the future, we'll look at how they feel about the situation or what have you, okay? If you need, I don't know if I said this, if you need to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. I am offering 50% off on all private personal readings from now to the end of May. Slots are filling up very fast, okay? So definitely get on board with that if you like. Also, if there's going to be an extended to this reading, the link to that will be in the description box below as well as the comment section below, okay? Also, this Saturday, I'm doing an all signs live stream where I do all the 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces. And then I also take personal readings where one question is 20 and two questions is 35. That will be at 7 p.m. this Saturday, which I believe is the 25th. I believe it's the 25th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Saturday. And then the next Freebie Friday is on the 31st of March at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? All right, let's look. What's going on? You are, well, I don't know if you're irritated, but it kind of feels like you might be a little irritated, or somebody around you is irritated. It's, okay, frustration. Maybe irritated is not the right word, but maybe it's the same thing. Okay. What else for Sagittarius spirit? I heard it very clearly. You don't want to hear nothing. You don't want to hear it no more. You just don't want to hear it no more. You don't want to hear it no more. You don't want to hear about it no more. You don't want to hear it no more. Okay. Or somebody else doesn't. What's going on currently for Sagittarius? Show me currently for Sagittarius, please. Show me what's going on for Sagittarius currently. Or what's the situation? Show me the root. Show me the center. Show me the core of the situation for Sagittarius. Show me the core of the situation. Okay. We have the Ten of Cups reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ooh, and the Queen of Swords reverse. Gemini, Libra, maybe Aquarius, but could also be Gemini, Libra. Gossip. I heard gossip. Bad. Malicious. Gossip. It could be a Gemini, Libra maybe, and or possibly an Aquarius. And given that it's a Queen in reverse, it could be a masculine, right? Aquarius, or a masculine Gemini or Libra. This is not fulfilling. If it's a marriage or a relationship or a family dynamic, it's not fulfilling for you or for somebody else here. There could potentially be a divorce on the way, or somebody here is lying about a divorce or lying about wanting to get a divorce. Now, this doesn't have to be your connection. This could be somebody that you know. But this is like being very cold and apathetic, and I just heard cruel. There's cruelty. Also, be careful of any advice that you're giving somebody. You may not have the whole story. And unsolicited advice as well. You may not have the whole story. So before you give somebody advice, whether that's you or the cross watcher or whomever this is about, be mindful of that, because you may be giving, not that, I don't feel like it's intentional if you're the one who's giving advice, and or if your person is the one receiving it, or however this is playing out, however it fits for you. I don't feel like it's intentional. I feel like it's just misinformed or ill-informed. Like you or somebody else doesn't have all the information. Okay, what is the root cause of this, please? There could be a divorce here. There's also a lot of backbiting or like bitchiness. There's a lot of bitchiness here. Or you're tired of hearing somebody. Okay, male or female, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter about gender identity, preferences, or orientation. Somebody here is really tired of listening to somebody else's bitching. Either you're tired of it or somebody else is tired of hearing yours. Or you're tired of hearing, maybe it's a friend or a family member. Show me the root cause of this. Yeah, Seven of Wands. A lot of defensiveness, wanting to stand one's ground. I just keep hearing backbone. Somebody here would much rather be right than understand the other person. I don't know who that is. Somebody here would much rather be defensive and be right, or what they think is right, right? Than actually to try to understand. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Strong Aries, strong Leo. Somebody here doesn't have the whole story. What is influencing this for Sagittarius? What's influencing this? Three of Pentacles here. Okay, work. There's three people here. There's somebody else here that is influencing this. Could be a friend, could be a work colleague, could be a, partner, like a best friend, or like a work colleague, could be, somebody who works with you or something. Or you're the one who's giving this advice. I'd be careful with that. I'm not telling you what to do, okay? And I'm not judging you, because I feel it isn't malicious. Although what you don't know, Sagittarius, is the advice that you're giving this person, whomever this is, it could be a friend. Hell, it could even be a family member of yours. But whatever advice that you're giving to somebody, they're using it and they're twisting it and they're using it to bully somebody. They're being a bully to their partner. You see what I'm saying? Like they're taking whatever advice you're giving them, which could be totally opposite of what they're actually doing. They're taking it. Like maybe you're telling them, I don't know, cook a nice dinner for your family, or, you know, sit down and talk with your person, or, you know, don't be defensive, or maybe you're saying go buy some flowers, say you're sorry, or validate their feelings, try to understand them. You know what I'm saying? What they're doing is they're taking that and they're saying maybe to you, I've done all that. They don't care. But in reality, they haven't done any of that. They're not really sorry. They're saying, sorry, I'm sorry you feel that way. Sorry you think that way, or something like that. That's what I'm hearing. They're not really taking accountability, and they're coming to you for advice, but really they're only telling you part of the story, or only the bits and pieces where it makes them look good and their person look bad, if that makes sense. Or this is happening to you or somebody else, and they're taking that, whatever you say to them, because I feel like you're validating their feelings, and they're using that as a means of justification to be a bully to the partner. Or someone is doing that to you, or you're doing that to your partner. I don't know. What about the recent past? And it might cause a divorce or a breakup of a family because of it. It's pretty bad. Whatever it is, it's not good. Okay, because there's so much defensiveness. Recent past, 3 months or less. Why? Something was said or done 3 months or less. King of Wands, that's Leo. You could be doing a Leo, or, you know, this could be you. If you're masculine Sagittarius, this could be you. Show me the recent past. Why is the King of Wands in the recent past? Three of Wands in reverse. This person's very, very, yeah, Magician reverse. They told me to take the other one. Okay, so here's the deal. This person, is what they're not telling you about the past, is that they were very, very, very impatient. Very impatient, lacking foresight, not being committal, very, very manipulative. Very manipulative. That's what they're not telling you about the situation. You guys could be friends. You guys could be partners. Or somebody here is getting, I feel like it's with good intentions. Right? But they're not getting the right advice, because the person who's giving the advice doesn't have all the information. So that's the thing, and I don't mean this in a harsh way. What I mean is, like, there's nothing wrong with going to our friends, our closest, most trusted friends for advice. But here's the thing. They got to know the whole story, right? And if your friend isn't necessarily supportive of your connection, they could be giving you ill advice because maybe they're not supportive of your connection, and or maybe there's, you know, maybe they're not getting the whole story. You don't know, right? Or you could be one giving this advice and you're giving it because you don't know the whole story, whatever advice it is that you're giving. But this King of Wands in reverse, or the King of Wands here in the upright with the Three of Wands reverse and the Magician reverse, this person was exceptionally impatient, brutish, very much about themselves. Like, this can also talk about what's influencing this is trying to get on the same page. Right? It's trying to get on the same page. But it's like not working. And the reason why is because there's way too much defensiveness here. And it's making someone very, very unhappy. Very unhappy, very unfulfilled, and, you know, kind of bitchy. Male or female doesn't matter. It's because there's so much defensiveness. But I want to, let me get one card on the manipulation real quick. Why is the Magician reverse, please, part of this King of Wands in the recent past? Magician reverse, please. Why? They're not telling you everything. Yeah, Page of Pentacles here. They're telling you, what they're not telling you is that they were breadcrumbing their person. What they're not telling you is that they were literally giving barely the bare bones, bare minimum. Meanwhile, having no patience and expecting the absolute maximum from their person. That's what they're not telling you. That's what they're not. They were given the absolute bare minimum. Also, they are not really being very, you see, look, with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, this is what their person was giving them, or whomever was doing this, right? This is what one person was giving, and this is what this person was giving, right? And being very entitled and very impatient with their person. That's what's not being said here. They were trying to manipulate their person or gaslight their person into giving more, while they were giving barely the minimum. Also, I feel like they were rude or disrespectful as well in the past. And I don't feel like it was too recent in the past. Tell me more about the Magician. Yeah, see? 6 of Wands, more Leo energy in the upright. They whomever, and I'm not laughing at the situation because it feels very upsetting or very invalidating. I'm sorry, my itches. This pollen is, I'm glad it rained a little bit today, but still. What this person was doing is they were trying to manipulate their person by giving them the breadcrumbing them, giving them the bare minimum in order to get the absolute maximum from them to get, they want to be rewarded and recognized for giving the basics, bare minimum, barely, of any kind of relationship. They want to be praised for giving the bare essentials of what is expected, basically, the bare minimums of a relationship. That's like, what? And that's what, I feel like that's what they're not saying. To you, or to whomever they're getting advice to, or who, maybe this is you doing that. You see what I'm saying? Because they wanted to hold back. This person is very, very bad at withholding. Whomever this is in the past. This person is very, 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 very bad at withholding love and affection and attention and time from their person and manipulating them. Very bad. That is something that whomever they're getting advice from doesn't know. Whether you're giving the advice, getting the advice, or your person's the one who's getting the advice and they're talking bad about you. Somebody here is not getting the whole story when they're giving advice. And they're giving, it's not intentional because they don't know the whole story. It's not their fault because they only know what they've been told, But that's why you have to be careful when you're giving advice to family and or friends if you're not taught to be objective, I guess, or subjective. I don't know how to explain that. When, because you don't know, you might be giving somebody bad advice based on bad information. You see what I'm saying? What about the near future? And that could cause a problem in the friendship too, or the family dynamic. Near future, yeah, we got the Two of Cups, which is the marriage between a soulmate connection or a marriage, okay, between two. This does talk about a soulmate connection or a marriage between a Leo and a Scorpio, possibly. What else? And about the near future, 3 months or less. Tell me more about the near future for Sagittarius. Somebody here just doesn't know. 9 of Wands reverse. More defensiveness. More defensiveness. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here is going to be rejected because of their defensiveness. Their inability to take accountability. Their inability to actually apologize. The only cups I have here is the Two of Cups in the upright. Or excuse me, the 10 of Cups are in reverse and then the Two of Cups. Like, this is a soulmate connection. Yeah, but there's no real commitment here. There's no reciprocity. There's a lot of defensiveness. And somebody here has a severe need to be right. And it's out of ego. How do you feel about this situation? You're trying to communicate with somebody. Page of Wands. You're trying to say, hey. Or you're receiving this news, or you're the one who's giving it. Like, you're trying to communicate. Tell me more how you feel about it. Yeah, 9 of Wands reverse. But you're like, I feel like you're trying to communicate with somebody, but it falls on, it's like it's falling on deaf ears. It's like this person, either it's your person, or you're talking to a friend or a family member. You're like, listen, what's your problem? I mean, what do you mean? Like, you're playing them, or you're doing something you shouldn't be doing, or you're being very hasty, or being a bit of a, that can be a bit of a bully. Somebody goes from the King of Wands in the upright to the Knight of Wands in reverse. And you could be the one communicating it to this person. Or this is you. Or someone's saying this to you. I don't know. How does whomever this is feel about this situation? Whomever this your person is or who else is involved, how do they feel about this situation? They're trying to gain some form of enlightenment. They feel punished. They feel judged. They feel like they're making sacrifices here. They're trying to gain enlightenment. Tell me more about how your person feels. Could be a Pisces, but it doesn't have to be. Yeah, toxic. The devil. They feel bound to the devil. Or they feel very codependent. Or they feel like they're trying to see their own toxicities. Or they feel like the only way out of this is to sacrifice the connection because they feel like it's too dysfunctional. Or they're trying to come to some type of self-awareness about the connection. And they're trying to see the fact that maybe they are very controlling. That's how your person feels. Or maybe they see this about you. I don't know. Let me clarify some of this. But whatever this is, somebody here just really feels like somebody here just doesn't seem to get it. And somebody here is getting really irritated, frustrated over the situation. Like bad. Oh. Why is that not working? 1 second. There's so much defensiveness here. There's so much argument. It feels like so much irritation. I feel like everyone needs to take a breather. Show me the Ten of Cups reverse. Two of Wands. Somebody here is going to be someone is at a crossroads, but they are going to be making a decision here. Show me the Ten of Cups, please, in reverse. What is, or tell me more about the Ten of Cups reverse. Oh, yeah. Well, you know why someone isn't fulfilled and why somebody's being defensive and breadcrumbing and all this other stuff? I'll tell you why. With the Two of Wands in the upright with the Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords reverse, is because somebody here is indecisive. They're lying about being indecisive because they have a choice to make. There's somebody, they have divided loyalties here. Somebody's got another choice to make between their person and somebody else. That's why. Now, this could be you, Sagittarius, or this could be somebody. Someone is lying. Someone's trying to get away with something. Somebody is quite literally trying to get away with something, and they're using stonewalling, possibly breadcrumbing, defensiveness, rudeness, disrespect to throw somebody off their course because they don't know who to choose, but they do have divided loyalties. They have a choice between two partners. Good Lord. Someone is like really not happy. Yeah. Show me the Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah. Someone is being real nasty with the devil. Real nasty. Real toxic. Or somebody's being portrayed that way. Someone is being portrayed as being really controlling, really obsessive, maybe even abusive, possibly, or, toxic or obsessive or whatever, or like maybe they're cheating, but in reality, it's the person seeking advice that's doing all the crap, but they're saying it's their person that's doing it. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah. Yep. You see the Moon card in the reverse, Cancer, Pisces here, with the Death card. Somebody here is going to speak the truth here about what's really been going on, and they're going to put it into the secrets here. But listen, that's not what's really going on here. Okay? That's not what really happened. That's not what's really going on here. It's like, I just heard check yourself before you wreck yourself, before you give advice that you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, now I do have the Devil here twice, and I also have the Magician here in reverse once. So there could be some form of like evil eye or something like that, but I'm not going to lean with that automatically because I don't have the Hierophant here, but I do feel like there's just so much damn defensiveness here. I just feel like it's a lot of like dysfunction. Show me the Seven of Wands. Why is that here? That's the root cause of this. And I'm getting a lot of arrogance here. Yeah, look, the reason why somebody's so defensive is the Nine of Cups. Because they've been offering love elsewhere. That's why. Cancer, Pisces here. Because they've been offering love elsewhere. That's why. That's why. Show me the Seven of Wands. Tell me more. Hierophant. Now I have the Hierophant. Yeah. Taurus energy. Someone could be married and they're playing the field. That's why. That's why they're, and the person who's doing that is very defensive. Meanwhile, they're going to other people, you know, gossiping intentionally, only telling part of the story, embellishing others, or straight up lying intentionally to get other people to feel bad for them so they can get justification for what they're doing. I didn't ask the question yet, Spirit. Show me the Three of Pentacles here so they can get support. Yeah, Nine of Cups. So they can get so they can be supported in their justification of demonizing this person or you. Yeah. So this is like one of those things where I tell people, like, well, it's just, I tell this in general, like, vet everything, everyone, every time. You know, I mean, if someone is saying that they're being abused, obviously you want to believe them first, like, immediately, right? You know, but if the story changes, or they're not leaving, or they, you know, there's no evidence of that, like they're not, you know what I'm saying? Like they're not, I don't know. I'm not saying about abuse. Like this, I don't feel like this is about abuse. I feel like this is about, well, it could be verbal, but I feel like more so about cheating. I feel like somebody here is projecting onto the person that the other person is cheating when in reality it's them. There might be saying the other person is really, really, really defensive. In reality, they're not. They're just reacting to feeling gaslit or whatever, right? Yeah, look, Ace of Swords reverse. There's a masculine here who is lying and big. They just want to win. They just want to win. They just want to win. Show me the Three of Pentacles. Somebody here is going around talking shit about their partner, basically. Going to friends, best friends, family members, whomever, talking shit about their partner to garnish support, to justify their cheating and their mistreatment and or borderline abuse or gaslighting of their partner because of what they're doing. And they're being very defensive. Yep, Queen of Wands in the upright. Could be a woman that's doing this. Aries, Leo. Aries, Sagittarius, or feminine Leo. We got masculine Leo over here. That's doing this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Going to family, you know, saying, I want to fight for this. I love my partner, whatever. But really, they're just looking for support because they're actually being really harsh. Really harsh. Or it could be a female Leo. Or, you know, a female Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Show me this King of Wands in the recent past. Ace of Wands. You see, they're the one. Okay, well, maybe they're both doing it. What? They're correcting me. This could be a married couple. Okay. King to the Queen of Wands. But who's this Queen of Swords in reverse? Who's that? Someone's blaming somebody. And someone might be going to family and the family's getting pissed off about something. Or, you know, they're going to family saying, I want to fight for this. But what? Okay, tell me more. The Ace of Wands, though, the King of Wands in the past did have another lover. And it was secret with the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces. They were secretly having sex with somebody else. Yep. And for Ten of Pentacles here, maybe they were giving money or paying money for this sexual, you know, adventure in the recent past 3 months or less. Because they were impatient. They lacked foresight as well. Show me the Three of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, Strength card was a Leo. Meanwhile, they were holding back from their partner, but they were paying for it elsewhere. You see what I'm saying? Show me Three of Wands in reverse. They were breadcrumbing their person. Like, there's a lot that people don't know about this situation. Or that you don't know. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They were holding back, giving support to their partner. They did it on purpose. They could have been sleeping with somebody's friend. As well, this Leo. Manipulating the situation. Show me, or also, too, the Page of Pentacles here. To the Magician reverse. That could be somebody paying a practitioner as well in the recent past. To gain some type of victory. I do have the Hierophant here. I do have the Devil twice. Show me the Magician in the reverse. And I have the High Priestess now. Show me Magician reverse. Yeah, Six of Cups in the reverse. Somebody could have been manipulating somebody from the past. Or manipulating someone that they have children with as well. Show me the Magician reverse. Tell me more. Yeah. Yep, Page of Cups talks about someone who might have been a friend or trying to manipulate somebody into offering emotion or an apology that they let go of. Four of Pentacles reverse. Or they were trying to manipulate somebody into accepting an apology or to accept some, or to let go of a friend that they were maybe sleeping with, is what I just heard. Show me the Page of Pentacles. Meanwhile, they were breadcrumbing their friend. King of Wands now in the reverse. This is a bully. This is a tyrant. This is a player. This is an oppressive energy. This is somebody who can also be abusive. Yep. Oh. Yeah. They're going to get justice for this, though, for the past, yeah. They almost went to the jail. That's what I just heard. They almost went to jail. But they're trying to learn some type of lesson. They should have went to jail. Show me the Six of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Cups in the reverse. They feel victorious because somebody didn't leave them in the recent past when they should have. They feel I don't like it. This person, this Leo energy, is exceptionally arrogant. Like on a whole other level. This arrogant, yeah. They feel like they got somebody trapped. Stuck with them. Ooh, Lord, I don't know. Okay. Show me, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. In the near future, we have the Two of Cups. Talk about a marriage or a soulmate connection. Show me the Two of Cups. Page of Wands in reverse. So these two people, the soulmate connection, there's going to be bad news about this, or there's a splitting of the ways, or they're just not going to communicate anymore, or there's going to be a lot of petty communication between the two of them, yeah. Empress. I feel like here, there could be a mother or a wife figure here that's going to say, listen, this ain't for me. They're going to stand in their powers. Tell me more. Taurus, Libra energy. Yep. They're going to complete the cycle with the World card here. They're like, listen, you want to play games. You want to be in and out. You want to be all prideful, arrogant, all that stuff. Good. Good for you. I don't want no part of it. Right? Show me the Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody's very, like, egotistical here. Bad. Bad. Yeah. Two of Cups reverse. For the Nine of Wands. Somebody very, very defensive. The defensiveness here and the lack of truth and clarity and the playing of games, mind games, the gaslighting, the breadcrumbing, the unrealistic expectations. I also heard like unrealistic gender roles or something like that. Lack of equality is absurd. Yeah. Creating a lot of burden on somebody. They don't want to deal with it no more. Show me the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Somebody here is going to be rejected. Yeah, and they're going to face judgment here. With Justice, the Hierophant, and Judgment reverse, somebody here is going to be facing bad judgment here. Yeah, for how they've treated somebody. Yeah, Ten of Swords reverse. It's going to come to a very, very, very bad ending. And it is somebody's karma because of how bad they've treated somebody. The truth's going to come out. How you feel, now obviously roles can be reversed, how you feel about the situation, like somebody here was like literally running their mouth so bad about their person to anybody who would listen. I don't know who's doing that. Woo. Yeah. I don't know if, and then the person who was giving advice is going to tell the person, say, hey, you didn't tell me that you were doing the most. You didn't tell me that this is what you was doing. No wonder this person was being the way that they were being. Look at what you're doing. Or something like, you know what I'm saying? Or someone could be saying that to your person or you. Or you could be saying that to somebody. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Show me the Page of Wands. You might be telling somebody, listen, you need to stop being a F-boy, F-girl, whatever. You need to stop playing games. Stop. What are you doing? Stop. Just stop. You know? Show me the Page of Wands here. Yeah, you say you want to heal this. You want to have hope and faith. You want to heal this. Right? And then stop doing stuff for attention or stop pimping tenderness. Stop looking for attention elsewhere. Yeah, stop betraying your person. Stop it. Stop it. They have every right to be upset. Tell me more. Yeah, look, lovers. Yeah, there it is. Gemini. A Gemini could be involved. Somebody here had a Gemini on the side. Well, it doesn't have to be that sign, but it could be. Someone's putting it into the secrecy, though. Could be a Gemini, but they're doing it out of spite. Show me the Knight of Wands reverse. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, maybe Capricorn. Strong Virgo, strong Capricorn, though. Okay. Yeah, somebody's saying, listen, you present yourself as being very grounded, very stable, very this, that, and the other. But in reality, this is what you really are. Okay? Like, what you show other people, this is what you told me, or this is how you show the world who you are, but this is how you really act. Like, what's the problem here? Right? Like, what's your problem? Yeah. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, here's the deal. Like, or maybe you're telling this person, or maybe they're telling you or your person, like, hey, this person's very stable with you, right? Like, they're very grounded. They're very stable. They're very nurturing. They're very giving. They're very abundant, right? But you just want to win. You just want to be in control. You just want to conquer. You just want power. Meanwhile, because you have that power, this is an abuse of power, you're out there running the streets, right? Like, I don't know. Wow, okay. Okay, show me this hangman, please. This is how your person may feel about the situation, or how they may view you, or whatever. Somebody here really, I don't know, someone abuses their power in, like, a toxic, well, obviously all of that would be toxic, but like, I don't know. Just make sure, if you're the one who's giving advice, make sure that obviously you believe the person if they say they're being abused, right? But make sure you have all the information before you jump the gun, okay? Make sure that you get the information. You make sure the person's into safety and all that stuff first if that's the case. But you also make sure you get all the information too, okay? Or, you know, if this person is just talking crap, or they're saying, oh, my person's cheating on me, they're so mean, they're such a bitch, blah, 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 blah. Are they cheating? You know what I mean? Are they? You know what I mean? Like, you might believe them, but say, okay, well, what makes you think that? Ask questions. You know, show me the hangman. Yep, Two of Pentacles here. So either your person, Sagittarius, is trying to fool everybody. I sacrifice so much. I sacrifice so much for you, right? But meanwhile, what they're not saying is, I'm juggling you, or they're saying, I sacrifice all these decisions. I make all these decisions for you, right? Or they're saying this to somebody, right? Or somebody's saying this to you about somebody else. But reality, they're just being controlling. I mean, not just, but they are, you know what I mean? They're being toxic as hell. Ooh, Lord. Okay. Knight of Pentacles reversed. They're disloyal. Show me the devil. Why is the devil here? Yep. They are intentionally manipulating somebody. Your person is, or if you're the ones giving the advice, they're trying to gaslight you or confuse you. Because they don't want you to see the fact that they are the ones who's being disloyal. They are the ones who's gaslighting. They are the one who's intentionally causing confusion on purpose. Yep. Chariot in the reverse. Yep. Because they don't want to experience a tower. And if they do, they don't want it to be for them. They want it to be for the other person, because they want everybody to see that person as bad. When in reality, that person that this is happening to is actually one who's enduring this. You see what I'm saying? Wow. I don't even know what to say about this. Except for, wow. Potential outcome here. And then I'm going to get onto your all signs. Potential outcome. I'll pause it so I can clear my deck or my table. Potential outcome, please, for Sagittarius, please. Potential outcome. Sticks to the script, period. Does not deviate or becomes a divergence. Same shit, different day. They stick to the same script. They tell the same story over and over and over because they want people to believe it. Yep. Acting fake for clout, living a lie, and misrepresentation. They're wearing a mask. They're not being honest. They're not being honest. They're not. They're just not. Tell me more. Yeah, unapologetic, never thinks they are wrong, and will never admit to their wrongdoings. This is somebody here who is a know-it-all. This is somebody here who feels like, they don't have to say they're sorry. And when they do say they're sorry, it's like more of like sorry you feel that way. It's always a fake apology, right? That's your problem. Kind of, it's like always placing blame on somebody else. Like, they don't take accountability. Somebody here doesn't, right? Okay. We got goofy and playful, silly and fun. They play too much. Public shaming, internet and real life trolls. This person loves to troll people. They love to publicly shame people. Yeah. We also got unforgiving. Unwilling to forgive or excuse people's faults or wrongdoing. So whomever this is happening to, whether it's you or your person, or if your friend or family member is doing this to somebody else, right? And you're the one who's giving the advice unknowingly that you don't have the whole story, that person will not be forgiven. They will not be forgiven because they just really are doing like the absolute most to hurt somebody. And they're doing it on purpose. They're not even sorry. You don't know. You may not know who this person really is, Sagittarius. And it could be a friend. And if it is, they would be of the same gender or gender identity. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah, offshore accounts, hiding money and hiding secrets. Yeah, see? Show me. Sibling rivalry, animosity, and competitiveness. This could be like a family member, a sister. Oh, okay. There's something about that. Tell me more. We also got on the fence, too many options and can't decide. So somebody here is talking to a family member or a friend who might be like a brother or like a sister or whatever, right? If it's not actual blood relation or actual family member. And somebody here is just like, you need to make it right, but or oh yeah, F that person, right? But in reality, they don't have the whole story. Yo-yo dieting, too many fads and not enough routine. Somebody here is just like maybe somebody's like, I don't know. Somebody here is like very in and out. Like I don't know, somebody doesn't keep their story straight. Yeah, indistinguishable, lacking identifying or individualizing qualities. Somebody here is like, you can't quite, is subtle. It's so subtle. It's so subtle, Sagittarius. You're really going to have to look and pay attention. Yeah, look, you know why? The deception is subtle. If you're the one who is giving the advice, you're going to have to look for it, okay? Because it's subtle. If you're the one who's on the receiving end of whatever your person is doing, you're going to have to pay attention because it's subtle. Crosswatcher, if it's Sagittarius who's doing this, you're going to have to pay attention because it's subtle, because we got creeping. It's subtle. Someone is so slick. Someone is so slick. Says, so I creep, yeah, just keep it on the down low. Said nobody's supposed to know. Wow. I don't know. I just heard somebody could be sleeping with somebody's friend or ex-friend. Or somebody here is sleeping with a brother-in-law or sister-in-law. Or sister or brother. Yep. Oh shit. Okay. Somebody here, secret escort, bitches got to pay them bills. Somebody here is also someone, I'm not judging anybody. We're, sex positive here on my channel. We'll do our best not to judge, okay? You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, right? Somebody here is actually sleeping with escorts, male or female, doesn't matter, right? And that's not an issue if you guys have like that open type of relationship or whatever your you know what I'm saying? Like if you know about it, like if both parties know about it, right? Or y'all are into that or whatever, right? But what it's a problem is when it's secret and creeping. That's when it's a problem. So somebody here can't, yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. Wow. I don't even know. Talks over people, a conversational narcissist or narcissistic person. I'm not qualified or licensed to diagnose anybody with anything. This person is somebody who's going to talk over you in a conversation. They're a know-it-all. That's how you're going to know who it is. They're a know-it-all. Acts like a stranger. I don't know you, man. But then they act like they don't know you. I don't know. secretly recording, trying to catch you out there. Somebody here's got, someone's got the tea, someone's got all the receipts of what's been going on. And I feel like it's the secret escort who's got the receipts of what's been going on. Or somebody's been recording that conversation. Flashy, superficially attractive and showing off in bad taste. Is someone who's very like tacky or flashy maybe? Acts like trash, feels worthless and insignificant, acts up for attention. Somebody here might be going to the bars to get a lot of attention, acting out at the worst possible time to invalidate somebody else because they're not getting the attention that they think that they are entitled to. I don't know. Okay, I gotta move on. All right, I'm gonna pause this and go to your all signs. I gotta clear my deck, my table. Hold on 1 second. All right, I'm back. So let's see. Spirit, please show me Sagittarius dealing with all 12 zodiac signs. Aries. Hold on, put my phone. Aries to Pisces, Spirit. Spirit, please show me Sagittarius dealing with all 12 zodiac signs. Aries to Pisces, please. Please show me. Okay. Side message, side note before I even get into the all signs. Somebody is having a massive fight with either a Scorpio or a Cancer or a Scorpio over some type of inheritance. Side message. Okay. All right. Show me Sagittarius dealing with all 12 zodiac signs. Aries to Pisces, please. All right. Here we go. If you're dealing with an Aries, ooh, they got secrets. Secrets. What is it? They're resisting to tell you the truth. Why? Or Aries, you're dealing with Aries. Sagittarius, you're dealing with an Aries that's keeping a lot of secrets and they're very stubborn to release them. What is the secrets? They're hiding money and wish fulfillment, or they're keeping your secrets. Okay. If you're dealing with a Taurus, endurance. They are battling something that they're trying to endure, Sagittarius. What is it? But they're trying to stay positive, or maybe you're trying to give them a lot of positivity. Or maybe you think there's, because we have Scorpio here, there's a Taurus that's dealing with a Scorpio, or Scorpio or Taurus is worried about a Scorpio trying to endure something. You're trying to send some type of positivity. Something's going on. Okay? If you're dealing with a Gemini, yeah, harmony. They just want peace with you. They want to bring balance to the situation. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we got lust. A lot of lust here. Why? Yeah, a lot of enthusiasm. Maybe you got a lot of lust for a Cancer, or there's a lot of enthusiasm or lust towards you from a Cancer. But somebody here is stuck on their principles here that it's not right. Or you know something. Ooh, yeah. Because we got speculation with Cancer energy again. So, Sagittarius. So, you may know something about a Cancer and somebody else regarding lust. Or they know something about you. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have adaptability. They're trying to be very adaptable. Somebody could be a Gemini involved somehow. What else? Yeah, they're becoming very restless, but they're trying to be adaptable here. What else? Yeah, they're becoming restless in a devoted connection. They may be ending a devoted connection. Why? Because they want to be exalted. They want to be put on a pedestal. This Leo has got an ego problem. Also, there's something about a birth, or someone could be pregnant too. A Cancer could be. And you know that, or you find that out. You know a Leo that got a Cancer pregnant, or they want to get you pregnant, or maybe they could have got you pregnant, you could have got them pregnant, whatever, right? Or a Cancer's pregnant. Somebody here wants to be put on a pedestal. Yep, but they're manipulating a situation. There's a Leo who's very, very, very manipulative. Or with manipulation here in birth, there is somebody who has manipulated them into getting them pregnant trapping them with a baby. A Leo could do that, or this has happened to them and you know about it. I don't know. If you're dealing with a Virgo, idealism. They're very idealistic about you. Why? Yeah, publicity. Okay. Very publicly idealistic. Okay, very seductive as well, or maybe you're very attracted to them, or they're very attracted to you. If you're dealing with a Libra, they need a listening ear right now. They're going through some stuff regarding a dog. Okay, they need friendship right now. They need friendship right now, Sagittarius, bad. If you're dealing with a Libra, or you need their friendship really bad right now. Yeah, somebody here is very stubborn, very arrogant too, that they're dealing with. Like they're I don't know, they got something going on. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we got rebellion. They are ready to rebel against the system. They're literally like not giving a fuck anymore. A Scorpio is like ready to go to war. They are rebelling. They're bucking the system. Fuck the system. They don't care anymore. Why? They're not willing to negotiate with nobody no more. They're tired of negotiating. They're okay. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius, they are no longer willing to negotiate. I just heard oppressors. They are no longer to deal with anybody's ego. Could be Leo, Libra involved. Maybe you're flirting with them. Maybe you want to flirt with them. Maybe you're trying to flirt with them to get something out of them. Yeah, you're trying to achieve something out of them. Or maybe you think that's what they're trying to do, but they are bucking the system. They literally are at that point. They've been pushed to that far. Or maybe you're hearing about this. Maybe you're talking to a friend and you're trying to give them advice. But let me tell you right now, there's a Scorpio who is like quite literally on the verge of like losing their shit. Like they've had enough. They've had enough. Whatever it is, there's a Scorpio who's had enough. They're not dealing with nobody's ego. They're not negotiating with nobody. They're about to go on full-on rebellion. And remember, because we have Aquarius here, Pluto is going into Aquarius tomorrow. That's when it starts. So they're about to rebel. Yeah, but they're going to get after that money though too at the same time. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, another Sagittarius, so this is you. You are very defensive right now. You have to be. You're ready for war too. Yeah. Don't be impulsive with it though. Okay, don't be impulsive with it. Why? You are asserting your power and maybe even dominance. Be careful with that. But you're also listening to your own intuition at the same time. You know something's going on. You are also very inspired right now by the moon, or the moon could have a lot of effect on you right now, or something about a Pisces. Pay attention to your money and your finances right now, okay? You be mindful of your resources. Be resourceful. And be versatile. Don't bend over backwards for nobody at this time unless you truly want to. Like if you really feel like you want to help somebody, that's up to you. But do it with joy in your heart with no expectation, okay? Unless you set the terms up front, right? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they feel very isolated and alone. Well, it's because they had an affair. They took unnecessary risk and they lost, right? You know, don't play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I mean, okay. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we got indecision. They don't know what to do, but they're hiding how they feel. They're really not doing well. Yeah, they need protection right now. Someone's trying to force them into submission. An Aquarius. Someone's got them trapped. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're lying to you. They're lying to you. Why? They don't want you to see the truth with vision reverse. Why? They don't want you to see their hidden hand and their influence over a situation. Why? Yep, they're trying to lie to somebody, get somebody's money, or possibly even a Leo's money. Yep, they're using romance and seduction here to get it. They're not right, okay? They're not. All right, there's that. Okay. Damn. Woo. I told y'all this Saturn and Pisces, Aquarius, and Pluto in Aquarius, this Lilith and Leo, all these different transits, Aries, moons, man, this shit is intense. Intense. Who could you possibly be dealing with? Wow, it's intense, yo. It's so intense. Or who could you possibly be doing? Okay, yourself or another Sagittarius. It's intense. Pisces, Leo, Libra. Yo, I'm just going to say this real quick. Y'all need to stay the hell away from some Leos. Not all Leos, but Leos. Okay? Leos that are not necessarily healed. Because that Lilith in Leo transit, that shadow is coming out. Capricorn, Aries. I'm telling you now. Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. So, Sagittarius, if you know, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Pisces, Libra, yourself, or another Sagittarius. Scrabble tiles. All right, so this could be first, middle, last initial, your name, their name, combination of the two, or, you know, whatever combination. I don't know. Also, additional messages. What do you got for Sagittarius, please? Wow, this is intense. Let's see where the moon is at right now. It feels intense. Whew. Okay, here we go. Let me flip them over real quick. It feels real intense, y'all. Even for me. All right. Here we go. We got G. Can you see that? G. R. S. I. E. F. D. A. Y. S. O. R. I. And I. Okay? Guidance. No, I feel like that one. Okay, this one. Okay. Guidance, please, for... not this one either. Okay. Damn, make up your mind, Spirit. Alright, guidance, please, for Sagittarius. Sorry for the long reading, but it needed to come out. Guidance, please, for Sagittarius regarding this reading, please. Guidance. The veil. It says, it's quite possible your eyes have become the fog in which you dwell. A half-swallowed glimpse of all that you truly are or can be, that the tears you bleed are ready for the storms to turn the skies inward. Well, that's intense. What else, please, for Sagittarius? You don't see something. The Witch in reverse. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, the veil. 41 first. The Witch can talk about not being ready for some type of magic. Okay, veil says crossing, revealing truth, and concealment. Okay, and it says the veil is the very heart of Samhain. On this night, the veil between worlds is at its thinnest, and the spirit realm is as close as is ever going to be here on Earth. That means you have a toll-free call to every spiritual helper, from the gods and the goddesses to your ancestors, your angels, ghosts, you name it. Each year you have a chance at receiving supercharged advice from those who know everything in the entire universe. The veil has come into your reading because new truths will soon be revealed in your situation. Things are being uncovered that were waiting for the conditions to be just right so that they can present themselves to you in the most effective way. Be sure to keep an open mind to receiving messages in unusual ways. Remember, it's like the subtleties. It's like indistinguishable. You have to pay attention, okay? Pay attention to the subtleties. Pay attention to the it's gonna be subtle, okay? Notice any recurring signs or symbols or even feelings. There is no coincidence for you at this time. Okay? With the Witch in reverse, it says, well, it talks about wisdom and alchemy. In reverse, it says, when the Witch card is in reverse, know that you are more than capable of manifesting all that you desire, even if you have not had success with your spells in the past. Practice makes perfect, even in magic. A spell that didn't work doesn't mean you aren't powerful or are on the wrong path. It could mean that you aren't ready for this spell at this time. You manifest what you are ready to receive. Consider working spells that require a small amount of effort, or working healing spells to clear out any baggage that may be keeping you from calling in the things you desire. Magic is alchemy, and the conditions need to be right to turn your spiritual lead into gold. Keep trying and you will succeed. You're trying to manifest the truth. Clarity. Either about a situation that you know of, or that you've been given advice on, and or in your own situation. You're trying to manifest the truth. Right? Damn. Alright, well, Sagittarius, that has been your reading. I hope whatever this is, everyone's okay and everyone takes care of themselves. Ooh, it's intense. I love you so much. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit all notifications. That way you know the next time I upload. And as always, I love you till next time. Bye.